We have one sensor over here, okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the streaming process, okay, which means that this sensor is now mitigating its data, okay. I obviously have a sink, okay. The address of this sensor is 192.168.1.3, okay. So 192.168.1.3, port number 8090. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open a stream. Okay, so the video is getting transmitted over here, right? This is the sensor node. This is the sensor node. Its video is getting connected over here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open one more sensor node. Okay, this window over here is a sync window. Okay, I'm going to take one more sensor node. The ID is 192.168.1.4. 1.4. I'm going to start a camera over here. Right, this is completely different angle, as you can see. This is its camera. Okay, and I'm going to implement a compressive sensing here. Okay, I'm just going to say start streaming. Okay, it's not streaming. Its streaming address is 192.168.1.48090. Right now, .4:8090. Let's open this stream. Right. Look now. Okay, it's only transmitting my face. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, because this is a compressive sensing. We are supposed to detect the object and suppress the rest of the background and only send the object. Okay, so when the object is detected, it's sending my data. Rest of the data it is going to suppress. Okay, now I'm going to start one more sensor. All right. There's an out of memory problem which I should solve it. Right. So let me start the stream. And let me start streaming. The data is not recovered. Okay, let me start one more camera. This is a different angle altogether. And let me start sending the data. Its ID is 192.168.1.6. Okay, so instead of 4, 1.6. Okay, let's start it. So the video sync receives the data entirely from different systems. Okay, different sensor nodes. It supports up to 6 sensor nodes. Okay, now when I implement a compressive sensing, over there it's sending the total data. So when it is sending the total data, you can see the total bandwidth requirement over here. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to implement a now you'll see only my face is getting transmitted, right? It's detecting the object, and once the object is successfully being detected, it just eliminates the rest of the background, right? It eliminates the rest of the background. Now you'll see that the background, I mean, you see the graphs over there, you'll be able to see that the bandwidth requirement is falling down. Okay, you'll see the bandwidth requirement is continuously falling down, which means that because of the compression, the required bandwidth is coming down, right? See the graph, third graph. Okay, now this is a object detection based sensing, which means that the sensor only mitigates the data. This is about 12, this is about 35, that is the bandwidth used. Way less amount of bandwidth being used over here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to again restart it from the beginning so that you can compare it. So we have a multiple camera sensor network. There is a sink. There are n number of sensors. I'm restarting this. I'm restarting the camera here, and in one place I will be implementing compressive sensing, and I'm going to close this and again restart this application. Okay, I'm going to restart this application once more. Alright, so first stream coming from 8090, then stream coming from
1.4.
0.4. Okay, then stream coming from 1.6. It has come 1.6. Let me open this stream. Okay, as far as 1.6 is concerned, see the bandwidth being used over here. Okay, I'm using a compressive sensing. So with the help of compressive sensing, rest of the background is eliminated, only the region of interest. Okay, here I have taken phase detection as a sample application. If in the frame there is a phase, that is there is an object, the bandwidth requirement, it's about 90 kbps. Okay, the bandwidth being used, whereas where I'm using uncompressive non-compressive sensing, the bandwidth requirement is quite high. Okay, so in any case, whenever we'll be using, now if I do not use a compressive sensing here, whether my face is detected or not, no, it will, I have removed the compressive sensing, so now the bandwidth will be increasing. You can see the bandwidth requirement that will slowly get increased. Okay,
Sir, it get